It's a great day for transformation. It's a great day for transformation. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you for joining us this morning. Take a moment to tap in and let us know where you're tuning in from. The chat, wherever you're listening from, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. The chat is open, it's activated. Feel free to let us know where you're tapping in from, where you're listening from. I am Samion Crumby, transformation leader of O.N.E Transformation Center. If you'd like to get more information about who we are, if you're not connected with us already, please take a moment and go over to the YouTube space, O.N.E Transformation Center, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. All one word, O.N.E Transformation Center. You can get more information about who we are and stay in tune with the activities that we have, the messages that we're sharing with you to keep you engaged, to keep you empowered, to keep you uplifted, keep you transformed, to assist you in your transformation, that is. Glad to be with you each and every morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, at 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday and Sundays. It's been an amazing ride, you guys. Transformers, it's been an amazing ride. We're getting contacts. We're getting connected with people all across the world. We're connecting with our brothers and sisters, our fellow light workers, our fellow co-creators from all across the world. Amazing, right? It's a beautiful space. It's a beautiful thing. Great morning, great morning, great morning, great morning. Sherry Ann, let everybody know where you're tapping in from this morning. We'll give it a few more minutes as we prepare the space. First thing we're going to do is our morning meditation. That's the first thing we're going to do is our morning meditation. We want to set the tone, set the space to be able to receive and download the special message that is for us. But first and foremost, cleanse the space, cleanse the area, and remind ourselves that we are loved, that we are cherished, that we are important. There we go. Told you guys, we're connecting with people all across the world. There's South America. Thank you, Sherry again. Please take a moment to share this with other people as we engage. All right, let's go ahead and begin to prepare ourselves for meditation. This is our meditation for self-love. Because so many of us out here are desiring to be loved, to receive love, to experience love in an amazing way, in an unconditional way. Some of us have even subscribed to conditionalities in that love just so that we can have the connection, the experience. So we're going to begin. I want you to begin to get settled. I know some of you, it is later in the day, so you're not able to close your eyes. However, I want you to soften your gaze. Soften your gaze and just begin to tune into your breath. Soften your gaze and begin to tune into your breath. And I want you to notice your breath without trying to change it. Notice also if you're feeling tense or relaxed without trying to change that. Inhale through your nose, and then exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Do it with me. Continue to take deep breaths, full breaths, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you continue to breathe, become aware of the state of your body and the quality of your mind. Where is your body holding tension? Do you feel closed off or emotionally unavailable? Where is your mind? Is it wandering or is it at home within the breath? Is your mind at ease or filled with restlessness, negativity, and doubt? Place both of your hands over your heart. And continue to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Ask yourself, do you feel? How does it feel to place your hands over this sensitive space, this tender area, this place where you experience love for yourself and for others? How does it feel? Let your breath become more relaxed and effortless. Begin to breathe, to inhale and exhale through your nose without resistance, just natural. Feel the love moving throughout your body. In through your lungs and back out through the world. With each exhale, imagine you are releasing any negative thoughts that may have been lingering, that you may have been holding on to, consciously or subconsciously. Feel them releasing from your mind at this time. Continue to focus on your breath. On each inhale, think, I am worthy. And on each exhale, think, I am enough. I am worthy. I am enough. I am worthy. I am enough. Continue this mantra as you continue to draw in more and more self-love with each inhale. And with each exhale, you begin to release more of that which no longer serves you. Take a few minutes to continue to breathe and recite the mantra, I am worthy. I am enough. I am worthy. I am enough. If your mind begins to wander at any time, just know that it's okay. It is natural for the mind to wander. Simply bring your attention back to your breath. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Reminding yourself that you are worthy and that you are enough. Notice how your thoughts will come and go, much like the clouds floating throughout the sky. Whether it's positive or negative, don't try to catch them. Just allow them to continue to float by. Now, visualize yourself standing in front of a mirror. What do you see? Pain, sadness, love, and joy? Neutrality? Regardless of what appears in your reflection, tell yourself, I love you. You are beautiful. You are worthy of happiness. You are worthy of joy. You are worthy of peace. You are worthy of prosperity. You are worthy of abundance. You are enough. Know that when you see in the mirror, what you see in the mirror in this moment may not be the same that you see going forward. Now imagine yourself. Imagine that you can breathe into your heart and visualize love pouring out of your hands and into your heart. Fill and allow this love warm and permeate you from your heart center, filling the rest of your body. Feel a sense of comfort and calm traveling up through your chest, through your neck, your head, your shoulders, your arms, hands, down through your ribs, your abdomen, your pelvis, your legs, and your feet. Feel it. Embrace it. Allow the sensation of warmth to fill you from head to toe. Breathe here. And know love is always available to you when and where you need it. Give thanks. Now, when you're ready, take a few more meaningful, mindful, deep breaths. And then softly open your eyes, sitting for a moment. Sit for a moment to acknowledge the unique experience you had during this meditation. How do you feel? How do you feel? I feel amazing. I hope you do too. And I hope you are ready to receive the oath of manifestation. For those who are not aware, the oath of manifestation is where we speak life back into ourselves. We make a declaration to ourselves. It's here on the screen. And I want you to share with me. It's best to have an accountability partner as you perform this oath. You're my accountability partner this morning. All right? We're going to say this with energy, with belief, with the knowingness that the words that you speak are life, is life that you're speaking into yourself. Are you ready? I am. Let's begin. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways from unexpected places, in my life and in the lives of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. My acceptance makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely that I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance than I have, and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous, I need never worry again. I am so grateful for all that I already have, and grateful for all that I am ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness, no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. And I let the God times roll, and so it is. So it is. And so it is. And so it is. Wow. I hope you're ready. You may not even begin to understand what you just did for yourself. How you just removed the handcuffs. You just liberated and freed yourself to have experiences beyond your own understanding. How you just begin to tap into everything that's been desiring you. You think that you're the only, you think it's just one-sided? Not at all. That which you desire also desires you. However, sometimes, many times, we are the very thing that gets in the way of the connection. So today, in this moment, we release any need to be separate. You owe that. Give yourself a big hug. Give yourself a big smile. Give yourself a big hand clap. Because you did this for yourself, and you are deserving. You are deserving. All right, next is our affirmational reading, our affirmative reading. This is a good one, ladies and gentlemen. This is a good one, Transformers. Oh boy, I hope you guys are ready for where you are being taken. Where you are today, who you are today, is much different than who you were yesterday and much different than who you will be tomorrow. But yet we will remain present in this ever-changing moment to realize all the gifts that this right now moment, this ever-expansive moment, provides to us. This comes from lesson 62. It comes from lesson 62 in A Course in Miracles. And it reads, forgiveness is my function as the light of the world. Forgiveness is my function as the light of the world. It is your forgiveness that will bring the world of darkness to light. It is your forgiveness that lets you recognize the light in which you see. Forgiveness is the demonstration that you are the light of the world. Through your forgiveness, does the truth about yourself return to your memory. Therefore, in your forgiveness lies your salvation. Illusions about yourself and the world are one. That is why all forgiveness is a gift to yourself. Your goal is to find out who you are, having denied your identity by attacking creation and its creator. Now you are learning how to remember the truth. For this attack must be replaced by forgiveness, so that thoughts of life may replace thoughts of death. Remember that in every attack you call upon your own weakness, while each time you forgive, you call upon the strength of Christ in you. Do you not then begin to understand what forgiveness will do for you? It will remove all sense of weakness, strain, and fatigue from your mind. It will take away all fear and guilt and pain. It will restore the invulnerability and power God gave his son to your awareness. Let us be glad to begin and end this day by practicing today's idea and use it frequently as possible throughout your day. It will help to make the day as happy for you as God wants you to be. And it will help those around you as well as those who seem to be far away in space and time to share this happiness with you. As often as you can, closing your eyes if possible, say to yourself today, forgiveness is my function as the light of the world. I would fulfill my function that I may be happy. Say it again. Forgiveness is my function as the light of the world. I will fulfill my function that I may be happy. Then devote a minute or two to consider your function, forgiveness, and the happiness and release it will bring you. Let related thoughts come freely from your heart. Let related thoughts come freely, for your heart will recognize these words. And in your mind is the awareness they are true. Should your attention wander, repeat the idea. Forgiveness is the function as the light. Forgiveness is my function as the light of the world. I will fulfill my function that I may be happy. And then add, I will remember this because I want to be happy. I will remember this because I want to be happy. So we're going to do this together just for a moment. Yet before we do, I want to preface this with a story, a personal story. Things are happening in my life at a rapid pace. Doors are opening that I could not even imagine to open at this time. Opportunities are availing themselves that it could presume that one could presume that I'm not ready for, that we are not ready for, that the transformation center is not ready for. However, and so that would cause me to has caused me to sit back and to ponder and even meander and not jump. Has me more in my head than just following direction. Now I do live by the mantra that obedience is greater than sacrifice. However, I had to sit there just for a moment and ask myself, what is my reluctancy to simply say yes. What are my concerns? What am I worried about? And I quickly came to the understanding that it's my ego, me edging God out because I'm sitting there thinking and pondering upon what I do not have and the possibility of not being ready, of possibility of this something being too soon, too fast, too big, too much, without understanding that everything that I'm feeling, everything that I'm thinking, everything that I'm experiencing in this moment is simply because of my ego. I am making it about me instead of trusting that the God of my being, that my inner divinity, and remembering that I am an extension and reflection of creation, of the master creator that is within me. That is not about me. I am a vehicle for the process. So I don't need to be ready. I just need to be submissive to the will, submissive to the process, and allow, accept, and embrace the process to show up and be that which is supposed to be through me. Understanding that as God is for me, what could be against me? Remembering that everything is happening for my absolute best and highest good. And so, with that being the case, I have taken the moment to forgive myself for preventing myself to remember who I am, to forgive myself for believing and tapping in more into my ego self instead of my God self, instead of truly trusting and knowing that all is already made available. Forgiving myself for operating in the space of lack instead of prosperity, instead of abundance. Forgive myself from having a limited mindset instead of operating in a space of limitlessness. Forgive myself for choosing to feel, to choosing to realize the opposite of happiness, of joy. I'm sure there's some areas in your life that you feel or have shared similar situations. And I want you to take a moment to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. While we repeat these lines, say it after me. Forgiveness is my function as the light of the world. Say it again. Forgiveness is my function as the light of the world. One more time. Forgiveness is my function as the light of the world. And then declare, I will fulfill my function. Again, I will fulfill my function. One more time. I will fulfill my function so that I may be happy. So that I may be happy. And I will remember this because I want to be happy. That is your truth, isn't it? You do desire happiness, this limitless joy. You do desire a freedom of experiences and expressions, right? That's you, correct? I am speaking to the right people this morning, am I not? I hope so. Well, let's allow this to marinate as we move into a space of prayer. Father, Mother God, guardian angels, all that works together for our best and highest good, we say thank you. Thank you for this morning word, meditation, affirmation, and declaration of the manifestation. We thank you that this space will sit in us and become deeply rooted. It will find itself down in the cellular expressions, the cellular nature of who we are. That it become embedded into our DNA and change and begin to uproot and eradicate the things that no longer serve our best and highest good. That we will become the things that we desire to see. That we will be in alignment with your will. We thank you that we have the opportunity to show up differently, to be differently, to choose differently today. That forgiveness is our function, and we declare it, that forgiveness is our function as the light of the world, because we know that we've been created in your image and a reflection of you, and that is light, so that others may remember who they are and remember their connection to their divinity. We thank you that the light shines so that the abundance and prosperity will be seen today, and that people, beginning with ourselves, will no longer see lack, yet abundance will be apparent. God, we thank you that all limitations have been taken off the table, that all shackles have been broken, that all illusions have been removed so that we may see clearly the fullness thereof. For you said you alone know the plans that you have for us, plans to prosper us and not to harm us, plans to give us hope in the future. So we stand in this space, knowing that you're not a God that shall lie, knowing that you've never forsaken us or have you left us. Yes, sometimes we may have mistaken the idea that you have that you have harmed us, that you have wronged us, that you have left us, that you allowed us to hurt, without remembering that you've been there the entire time, whether in the shadow or right next to us, whether kissing us on our forehead or embracing our bodies with a warm hug. In the midst of our trials and tribulations, you've never left us, even though many times we have wandered away. Thank you for being constant, for being consummate, for being the key that unlocks the doors to our hearts. Thank you for allowing us to feel, to experience, to express love in a more magnanimous way. We give thanks. We give thanks today. We give thanks today that we begin to see the world in a way that we desire to see and to experience it. And that we begin to become the change that we desire to see in one and another. Thank you for your mercy being supreme, for being abundant, for your grace being essential. We're so grateful. We're so grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And so it is. Amen. Amen. Ashe. Ashe. I'd like to take this time to say thank you. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for investing in your transformation. We hope that you will continue to join us each and every morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if not, take the moment to go back and review this at any time of the day and share with other people. It's no fun if your homies can't have none, right? Also, on this weekend, we'll be back at 8 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. Then, on Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will have another Transform My Life session series. We'll continue that. We've been in the 13 weeks of the Magnanimous Manifestation series. The Magnanimous Manifestation series, breaking down the word manifestation with an acronym. This current week is mindfulness. We're being mindful. Mindful. Don't forget, go and check out YouTube. You may have missed a few things over there. It's at O.N.E Transformation Center. O.N.E Transformation Center. It's on YouTube. Also go to the Facebook page, O.N.E Transformation Center, as well as Instagram. And if you want to connect with me personally, look me up. Thank you for this time, this moment that you share with us. It means the world to us. We love you more than you could ever imagine. more than you can ever imagine. So go out today. Be the change you desire to see. Be the light to the world. And remember your function, that forgiveness is your function today. It's your function. You owe it to yourself. It's the key that unlocks your happiness. Don't forget that. Until next time, we love you. Be great. Be great.